So now we are going to create a small project using Django. Okay. So here this architecture is called MVC. MVC means model, view, and controller. Okay. Model, view, controller. Come down. So as I explained you all the folders, right, in my previous class. So if you see here, the same thing here defined here. You can see this. Come down. Come down. Down. And see here it has given all this. What is this manage py? What is this all the folder? Come down. See what is intpy, what is setting py, urls, wsgi. Okay, just one line it has given detail. Okay, so now let's start and create a folder. Okay, so now what you have to do, create a new file views.py. Okay, now open a copy this code, click there, this one, that is copy. Now open a new notepad. No, go to that where you have to put it. Go to that folder. You have to put it here. Okay, no problem. Do one thing. Open a notepad. 1 second. Open a notepad. No, don't open there. Open this one. Notepad separately. In the down there is a notepad. Or new notepad. Open a new notepad. That is open, right? Click anyone. Now file. Go to file. New. Paste it there. 1 second. Go to file.
Okay.
There only.
Notepad, sir. You can save it.
No. Wait. No. Go to folder.
Which this folder, sir?
Copy that path. Click on that path. Copy. No. Click there. Just click. Copy this path. You copied, right?
Yes,
1 second. Go to this file. Go to that file. There only. Save as. Now there you don't paste here. Paste in the top. Enter. No. Remove this. Name. Wait. Go to site.
Okay.
Name is views.py. Correct. Control C. Wait. Give double quote. No. Double quote. Both side double quote. Give double quote.
Okay.
So here why I'm giving double quote, because if you don't give double quote, it will save as a .txt.
Okay.
I don't want .txt. I want .py. So that's why I'm giving double quote. Now go to that path. Save there. Again,
Sir.
don't save it here. Okay, save it desktop. Save. Now close this. Go to desktop. Where is that? Wait, cut it. Control X. Go to folder. Paste it here. Perfect. So what you have to do, you have to create a Python file views.py, and inside you have to write that code. Clear?
Okay.
Now go to your site. This is done.
Yes, sir.
Now come to next stage. He has given the snapshot also. Second one is open urls.py. Okay, and copy this line from gigs. Copy. Go. So what is telling? Open urls.py. Go to your folder. urls.py is there, urls. Right click, don't double click. If you double click, it will run. Open in a notepad, always.
Hmm.
Now, there,
Hmm.
import is there, right? Third last, from the last, third one.
Hmm.
Go to end,
Yes, sir.
click there, enter,
Enter. Hmm.
paste it. Okay, so we are adding one more
Hmm.
here, one more library we are importing. Okay, now go there, go to your site. So now second one, copy the second one. See, it has given the snapshot. See, it has pasted here, right?
Yes, sir.
Now copy
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yeah, now copy this. Go there. Go to your now where you have to paste. Go to your document site. You have to come down. So you have to paste it there, highlighted one. Okay. Now go to notepad. There. Go to this one. Go there. After URLs, after comma, enter. Last, go to last. Enter. Give tab. Same indentation. Backspace. That's it. Wait. Now go to site. Come down. Now save that one. That is done. Save it. Wait. Save that. Control S and close it. Okay, don't close. Let it. We need some work also. Just minimize. Now, CD ENV site. Now we have to do this. We have done previously, right? The configuration. So these 2-3 steps you have to do. After doing some changes in the script, you have to run this again. Okay. Now CD ENV site. Copy that. Don't copy the $sign. $sign is for Unix environment. They have given that way. Now go to your PyCharm. 1 second. Let it be. You open one more editor. Minimize. How to open one more editor? No. Just
Close, sir.
no. Don't do anything. Just bring down the output. Stretch it. Don't stretch it. Bring down. Right click in the left side PRC. Open a editor. How to edit? Open one more editor.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to that PRC. Don't go in the
This one, sir.
PRC. Right click.
Class 2. Yeah.
Go to PRC. Right click. Don't go there. Why?
Okay.
Here.
Yes.
No.
There.
There. Right click. New. Python file. Okay. Like that. Give some name.
It's
Give some name. XYZ, whatever. Enter. Right click. Open in terminal. And now you do it here. Now do the steps, all the steps you do. Again, S is missing. Perfect. Now activate. Perfect. Now see that that env underscore site it came right after activate. Perfect. Now do cd dot dot cd space dot dot. Perfect. Now what is there? Next cd gig site.
Yes.
Perfect. Next. Now run the server. Enter. Wait. So now here you are getting some error. Cannot import name hello gigs from gigs site dot view. So there is a error. Okay. So from gigs underscore site view import gigs you are telling. There is some s is missing there. Okay. Go to that folder. Open that views notepad. In the notepad, open that view. Right click, open in notepad. One second. S is missing. Hello gigs. It should be S. One second. Save it. Don't close it. Just save it. Control S. Now there is one more notepad is open, right?
Yes, sir.
What is that? URLs. URLs. One second. Hello gigs. Perfect. This is also you save. Control S. No, not
Here
there.
also.
Why did
This
it?
one.
No, that is same. Remove that S.
I will not put yes, sir. Here. Here only.
No, don't put.
Okay.
Remove. No, you just now you kept, right? We need hello gigs only. That's it. Control S saved. Saved, right? Control S. Have you saved?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now go to their PyCharm. Minimize. Enter. Just do enter.
Yes, sir.
Why it is not coming the prompt? Come down. Okay, I think something. Okay, now you follow those steps again. Open in terminal again, right click. Now follow the steps again. From here, Perfect.
It is script only. Just you have done the mistake there. Scripts you have done scripts.
No. Their S is missing.
Okay,
That is a mistake there. In this side, there are two mistakes are there. Here script S is missing, and also hello gigs. There also S is missing.
Next time yellow color.
You just click that. Got it. Yellow that color. Got it. Hello gig is not defined. There also you have to put hello gigs. Okay, one second. Not there. Other one. Click.
This one, sir.
Open. Here hello gig S.
Okay.
Correct. Save it. Save it. Minimize. I think it came. Just click on that link. One time. Wait. Okay. Now we are good. Now in the URL, we have two pages. One is admin, one is geek. Okay. Now in the URL, click on the URL.
Yes, sir.
There, top. Just give, after that, give backslash. Not that other one. Sorry, forward slash. Then we have two pages. Okay. One is admin page, one is geek page. Okay. Which one you want to open? Admin. Enter. Okay. Now this is created. By default, this is the admin page. And now you do geek, right? Geek. In slash, you have given admin, right? Now
Yes,
remove
sir.
everything, give geek.
Yes, sir.
Here. Click. Remove everything. Just don't do everything. That URL should be there, right? After 8,000, backspace, geek. GEEK. After that, remove everything. No S. After that, remove everything. Now enter. Okay. You got it?
Hello geeks. Yeah.
Okay. Now let me explain you. Open your notepad. See, in the views, what I have written. Okay, let me explain this views first. Okay. So in the views, you have written the code. So from Django HTTP, because here we are dealing with the web service. So there will be HTTP response and all this thing will be there. I have created a function called Hello Gigs. Okay. So in the Hello Gigs, what will be the output? Simple. This is the Hello Gigs. You write something else here. Hello Gigs, how are you? What are you doing? In the after Hello Gigs, write full stop. Then how are you? Blah blah. Whatever you want to write. Save it. Go to file and save. Saved. Now refresh that URL. Coming. Hello, coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So whatever you are doing that change in the code, you can see it in the web page. So now we are designing a web page. So in the web page, this 127.0.0.1, this 8,000, this is the local host. Okay, your local machine IP address. Then this is the page you have created, geek page. Okay, now go to your this one notepad. I am explaining. Now to notepad. See, this is the function to whatever you want to do. You can write a function, small functions you can write so that it will show it here. Now, what is the function name here? Function name. Def, after def, what is there? Hello geek. After def, this is the function name.
Okay.
We have already studied function, right? So you need more practice on functions also.
Okay.
So this is the function name Hello Geek, right? Now go to the other notepad. Just you have created a function. This function, what it is doing, it will print this message. Now in URL, what we are doing, this we are importing that Hello Geeks, that function we are calling here. No, fourth line from the down. This is this one, correct? That from geek site views import Hello Geeks, right? We have added this thing because we have created a function there. Then how to call that? To calling that, you have to write like this line. From that import Hello Geeks. This is the function name, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now,
Yes, sir.
now come down, come below. So there are two sites, two pages. One is admin page, one is geek page. See, we are given like this.
Yes, sir.
So admin slash, that means if you give admin slash, admin page will come. If you give geek slash, geek page will come. Okay. Clear? Any doubt?
Okay, sir.
No, sir.
No. Okay. So like this, if you want one more page, just enter and give something slash, and which function you want to call, you can call it. Just let me give one more. After this, right, same thing, you paste it, path, write Shravan class, same thing, comma, same thing, you copy hello geeks.
Okay. Sir.
Bracket close, comma, save it. Now go and refresh. So now you have 3 pages. Okay, save it. Now instead of geek, you give Shravan. Now geek, it will come, but if you give Shravan also, then also it will come.
Yes, sir.
Instead of geek, you give Shravan. Okay, because you have created one more page. So these three are different page. So like that, suppose we have studied this GUI and all the things. So whatever you want, you can create a project like this. So this is a small project. So like this, as per your requirement, let's say you want to create your own website or something, you can create it like this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So how you feel now? So we are done.
Very good, sir.
So we are done with the Django thing. Okay. So try to practice small. Don't go through bigger one. Try to practice small things, and like this, you do the changes. There you changes. Then refresh it. Then you will get to know.
Okay.